Hello guys, here today with our duel with the Satellarknight, and we opened up with 2 rotas. Oh, excuse me. End event, so we opened up pretty decently, so I shall activate and search for a Neb. And what do I want to get with this? To go for Vega would be the best play, but I really want to get an Al-Hazam. I think Vega would just be the best. So let's go Altair first, and we'll use Janeb to search Vega, because if you affect Vela's Janeb, then we're gonna want to have Altair already. Let's see what we can get. And as far as the new card in this deck, Sirius, he really isn't all that important in the deck. He's good, because it's like only until you run out of all your Altairs, and only you've won the game by then. So he's not really that important, but yet if you get him, you need him, that's good. We also have Exodius here to return everything, so he's great also. So let's find out what our opponent is running. Dang, excuse me. Ooh, light screen. Oh, nope, zombies. Zombies one. So this shall be a very interesting duel, and such as out that breakthrough, so we all need to be careful of that. And my question is, can we get Mind and Neb into the graveyard? That way can use the fact that he's gonna hand destruction me? Well, that's the big move. Do I want to get rid of the Yugioh? Either I get rid of everything, or I get rid of just one thing in Exodius. I guess I have to do that. Oh, he's playing that deck. Oh, he's playing King of the Skull Servant. We'll hit that 1,000 attack right now. And now we have the Card Trooper. So he's gonna get off some really good mills probably at this point. 2 Skull Servants now, it's at like 4,000 attack if it were to be summoned. Yeah, let's have it kill it. I'm wondering Grave anyway. Trevor is really good with all the Haunted, because you just use it, you make a Trevor, and then it bounces back to your hand. It's just so good. So I'm really glad I actually ended up getting it. And Upside Gum that we use afterwards. I'm thinking I'll end up using this at one point. Here we go for this Neb. What do I want to search out? I think I want to search out another Altair. And then I'll use Skybridge and Altair to grab all of them. No, I'll use the Neb. Oh, do I want to get rid of that Neb? Yeah, I'd rather have Altair in the deck, so yeah. I'm just going to attack. Let's see if he has anything. He will get a draw, so if he draws very well, that could be very bad for us. Now for the Skybridge, to do an extra, let's see, it'll be 24 damage. Because Al-Hazam will do another 5,000. No, not 5,000. Do another 1,000 damage and then 14 damage. What am I thinking? Might hit someplace else today. Yes, use that effect. And then we'll get a free upstart, pretty much. So if anything happens, it should be okay, and we should actually be able to make a Trevor next turn if necessary. Ooh, and Yugioh. That's interesting. And I'll just have to end my turn here. So now that we have all of them and and the call 100, we should be able to just spam these guys constantly. Constantly go all of them and just do a whole bunch of burn damage. Clean. Even discard that guy. So that guy. Okay. That's interesting, but no. Nope. Don't get no special summons. Let's hope our opponent doesn't quit. But White Prince gets its effect. So he will be able to do a whole bunch more milling. Making that monster very powerful at this point. And then bye-bye. Which monster? Which monster is he going to get rid of? He's going to attack into Alhazam. And I am going to be able to use... Or emptiness will go away and I will be able to use some special summon. Even if he left it, I would have been able to summon Yugioh, which would have been very good for me. And then if I really wanted to, I could have compulsed him and returned the monster. So I was in a very decent position. I could go for that. I could go somewhere out of Vega. I think I shall. Because why not? So Altair will get his effect and special summon out another Alazim. Alazim will then burn him 4,000, and we will just keep on doing this, because that's what this deck does. Let's hope maybe we can go into one of our magical cylinder. I did put that card up to 2. Oh, maybe I should run Heroic Champion. I keep on finding me in these situations where I have 4 to 5 warrior type monsters. Who was surprised that guy didn't come out in new challenges? I would have thought he would. Ooh. That's a decent card. I'm gonna normal summon Yugioh, who I'm going to help me. Do I want to put in the grave? Do I not want to draw into? I'll drop another Dinette. And now at this point I can make a trigger using these guys. And then those guys will be able to bounce to my hand, which will be very, very good for me. And then I'll use his effect to detach Alhazam, and then my opponent loses one card, and that was the Zombie Master, so that's very lucky for me. Does he have anything else? There's not much life points left. We do get that call 100, so with an Alhazam engraved we can burn him for 1,000, and then use Ceasefire to burn him for another 1,000 at the least. Unless he summons out a monster. If he summons out a monster, we have game. So that is really great for us. And if he rejects these, then we'll just summon out Alhazam anyways with this guy's effect, and then we'll be able to burn him for a lot more. How much check does he have? 4,000? That's a lot. No worries. So here is our song, and this is now GG. Actually, it's a very mean way to go for game, but it is nonetheless kind of how this deck just plays. You really shouldn't set that monster. And hey, it's a Raikou and it doesn't get that effect. And that is what this deck does, it just spams all of them and makes your opponent take 1,000. I like this deck, it's very fun, it's a very interesting way to play Satellarknight, and it is really good. It can play against pretty much any deck, because as long as you can bounce and just use those 1,000s over and over and over again, your opponent will be in trouble and you will eventually win. You can put a pressure on a lot of decks, you can flip a magic cylinder on like a construct if your opponent takes 28. That can be very, very painful in this game right now. And so I think the deck's really good. I think a lot of people are going to look towards the burn version, specifically with Spurforts, because Spurforts is a deck that just can't lose too many life points because it has to pay anywhere between 24 to like even 4,000 life points just to get the cards it needs to its hand. So by able to just constantly do damage like we can in this deck, you will be at a huge disadvantage if you're playing against it, or if you are playing this, then you have a lot of advantage. So I really like this deck. Tell me what you guys think if you like a different style of the Satellarknight which revolves more around a Neb than Alakazam. It's just that he's just so good to end your plays with. Just go Vega, Altair into Thumb. And also the Neb is weird, it's just like not necessary, and this just makes it easier when he gets you closer to winning the game. The Neb doesn't actually make you closer to winning the game. So this guy, he is very good, and with all the burn cards in this deck, unfortunately we did not get to see our magical cylinder, which would be very, very salty way to win if he attacked into a magical cylinder. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to check out some of my other videos over here in the links in the description. I should have up a Burning Abyss, how to side against Burning Abyss video up tomorrow hopefully. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. Bye.
Hey, if you could click on the links on the annotation to see the duel with this deck or some of my other videos, that would really help. And check out the links in the description to watch some of me and my friends' videos and even something that could help make this deck a reality for you. See you guys later. Bye.